In Chapter 11, we're going to look at 4 different depreciation methods, and we're going to apply those methods to one particular machine. The machine had a cost of $150,000, has a salvage value of $24,000, and the first year is a partial year because we purchased it at August 1st. We're going to first look at straight line depreciation. The annual expense for a straight line is determined by taking the original cost of $150,000. We're going to subtract the salvage value, and we're going to take that and divide by its useful life. So each year we would expense $25,200 if we had a full year. In the very first year, because it started in August, we have August, September, October, November, December. So we have 5 months of depreciation to take in the first year. So 5/12 of that amount would be expensed in the first year, which would be $10,500. In the next 4 years, we would expense the entire amount. And in the last year, we would have a partial year. So from the beginning of the year, January, through August 1st. So here's where we'd pick up the other 7 months. And so we would have $14,700 in that very last year. If I totaled that column, I'll come back to $126,000, which is the original cost minus the salvage value. So I would have had accumulated depreciation of $126,000 after the end of 5 years, and that subtracted from my $150,000 would give me my salvage value. So I would have wanted to depreciate only to the salvage value. So my entry for year 1 would be the $10,500. Under the activity method, we take the original cost of the asset of $150,000. We subtract the salvage value of $24,000. That's going to be our base. We're going to divide that by the number of hours that that machine is going to work. So 21,000 is our estimate of our total amount of usage, which is going to be measured through hours. So each hour, the cost of that asset is $6. So in year 1, if we used 800 hours, we would take the 800 hours times the $6. So in year 1, we would have expensed $4,800. So it's going to change every year depending on the usage. If we use more, we're going to expense more. If we use less, we'll expense less.